well, am I going to be able to justify my clinical decision in a court of law?
Dr. Eric's video is absolutely excellent, and I highly recommend you go watch that first. Thanks to reporting from the Washington Post, we now know these are no longer academic thought experiments. Real women in the real world have been negatively impacted by the government insisting that doctors weigh legal consequences against medical best practice. And even in states where they have exceptions to their ban on abortion for medical emergency, the burden of proof that it is a medical emergency falls on the defendant, not the prosecutor. As the American College for Obstetricians and Gynecologists says, abortion bans, even those with exceptions for ectopic pregnancy, can generate confusion for patients and healthcare professionals and can result in delays to treatment. As Dr. Eric points out in his video, and as many women know, things can go from stable to scary in a delivery room very quickly. And instead of spending precious seconds rushing in and saving lives, doctors will be calling up the hospital's legal department to see if the patient is close enough to death to justify an abortion, or even to push medication that may not cause an abortion directly but may have negative consequences, as has already been the case. And while it has become recently popular on the right to say, oh, don't worry, those aren't really abortions, they are in fact abortions. Again, according to the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, treatment for ectopic pregnancy requires ending a non-viable pregnancy. This treatment exists within the spectrum of life-saving care during pregnancy, including induced abortion that also ends a pregnancy. If it hasn't happened already, we are simply counting down the days and hours until the first woman's life is lost due to the Dobbs decision made by the Supreme Court.